Life wide leg pant, and these have a nice little crochet detail for you on the pocket, which we'll show you up close here in just a moment. So let me quickly tell you what we have in terms of our colors, and then Megan will let you take us on a tour. I'll start with this one. This is True Navy. Calling it what it is. It's a True Navy pant, and this is the most limited. And so you've got this woven pocket with a crochet trim, really nice, just kind of in a J shape following the outline of the pocket. So if you want True Navy, that's available. And then here it is in olivine. Oh, isn't that a good color?
Gorgeous.
Yeah, and again, you can see woven pocket, and love the crochet with the little floral lacy detail. And then, Megan, I think you're wearing Safari Tan.
Here it is.
And Safari Tan, think of that as it's a richer version of khaki. You know, I think sometimes khaki can be super light, more sand color, but this has a depth to it. So that one is called Safari Tan. Now, there are two inseams with this pant. We have a regular, which is 30 inches, and then we have a petite, which is 27. So it is a full-length pant with a wider leg silhouette. So, and it's under $25. Tell me about this pant from Logo Life.
So this is another Logo Life piece, and this is for our everyday wear. But what Lori does is she gives us those little details. We have the mixed media on the pocket, we have the crochet detailing, really simple things, but just pop the pants. So it's like, you know, we still look great when we're chasing the bus down the street, or we're going to the farmer's market, chasing our children, whatever we're doing, we still look really great.
It's, you know, I have to tell you, like, I always love to do this because this is how you can feel with your eyes, as I like to say. But it's a knit pant, so there's plenty of stretch and softness to it. But looking at it on you, it gives, you know, it gives nice full length, proper pants styling.
And the shape is so incredible. So here we are. So see how this fits. These are considered the wide leg, but they're not overly wide. They're just the right amount. So see how it still shapes my legs. I can do all of those things. I can run around, and see how even when I'm doing that, the shape and the way that this flows. So we have the polyester in here, a little bit of spandex. It gives it that silky feel where it just glides over your legs.
You can see how cute it is for those of you who already shopped for the little mixed media top. And again, keep in mind that has a clearance price. These pants also have a clearance price at under $30. And you know, so often I think, especially in spring and summer, where you want to be dressed, but you don't want to have to fuss about it, and you don't necessarily want it to look athletic or too casual. I mean, I think about parties and graduation ceremonies and Mother's Day and all the things that are coming up, where this is the kind of pant that would be perfect for those sorts of activities and occasions. And while it feels like a, you know, like a comfy sweatpant would, it looks really stylish.
It's so stylish. And you know, even this with a simple t-shirt, we're going to be going to barbecues and all of those things, and we want something that feels good on our body. So this is breathable, it's lightweight, and as Leah was showing you, look at the stretch and recovery in there. But the smooth, silky hand to this, it almost has a cooling effect when you wear these. They feel so great, and you know what, dress them up if you want. I have them on with a little sneaker, but wear them with your favorite little sandal. Wear this on Memorial Day weekend, this True Navy. I mean, there's so many different ways, and it's just nice to have those pieces that you're dressed super casually, but you still look really great.
I should mention those sneakers are coming up a little bit later in the show. They're from Skechers. And to your point, if you want to dress this pant up, we have the little kitten heel slingbacks that I have on that are also coming up a little bit later in the show. And it's so true that the shoe you wear can really sort of inform what your outfit is intended to be. So when it's a sporty sneaker, it feels like a casual, laid-back look. When you put it on with a little slingback pump, it feels a little more dressed up. But as you see it on Kate, and as you've seen it on Megan, it truly is. It's just classic straight leg trouser. We're calling it wide leg. I would actually say this is more of a full straight leg as opposed to being wide, but that's the beauty of it. It's just a nice classic style. What makes it special is that woven pocket, and then that pretty little touch of crochet lace that just frames that pocket. So you're going to choose either regular or petite. Regular is 30 inches in the inseam, petite is 27. Do you mind saying how tall you are and what size you wear?
I'm 5'5.5", and I am in the extra small. Extra small.
And it does. It looks great. It's really easy. It feels super comfortable. So many people will also be maybe traveling this season, this summer, and you're looking for those pieces that can do multiple things. You can be in a car or be on a train or be on a plane, and still when you get to your destination, maybe you are taking a tour or going to a nice restaurant or visiting a winery or whatever it might be, and you want clothes that just kind of work. That really is what Logo Life is all about.
Right.
These are clothes that work for our lifestyles. So just as a reminder, clearance price is a really nice thing. It's a great opportunity to save even more than your regular QVC price here. But it also means that this is the last of what we'll have for this pant. And just to kind of do that math for everybody, we've taken $50 off of the regular price of these pants. They were $80 to start. They're $29.99 today. So you're gonna let us know which color. This color is called Olivine, if you want the green. We also have it for you in the true navy, and that's great for all the Americana and the nautical things we're doing. And then if you want the color that Megan is wearing, that color is called Safari Tan. And your item number is A659345.
Thank you, Leah. Good to see you. Always. Bye. Thank you.
All righty. We've got fashion and accessories.